There's a house over here. I need a lot of mini medals. You need, or the many more mini medals, many more mini medals, many more mini medals, many more mini medals, many more mini medals. The only reason I stuttered is because I can't speak anyway, so ha. That was my normal inability to speak. Not the tongue twister. Though, to be honest, I don't do tongue twisters that well anyway, but I did that one surprisingly well. Oh, it's a bunny girl. Hello. Hey man, peace and welcome to the Not Welcome Inn. We got some kind of offer type thing going on right now. Oh yeah. I like me some offer types. Better not to let the waifu find out though. Granny Knott's son was going crazy with the old needle and thread until just recently all you could hear from him was ouch and arg. He was really noisy. Whoops. I'm very good at leaving accidentally. Peace if you... North here, I guess we'll come to Gotha eventually. You'll have to climb over some pretty high mountains on the way though. Tough work, eh? If you think I'm doing it, you should try to take a rest here first. Just chill, man. Man, peace, welcome. Hey, yo, man, peace. Oh, excuse me. Alright, nice good old sneeze and a save. I do intend to continue my journey. Hello, Granny. Yo, man, I'm Granny Knott, and I suppose you could say I own this place here. You know, people live among station and they return to the ground. Every one of us gets one chance at life, so you might as well make sure it's a gas. Have a cool journey now. Not just alliteration, there's also bad puns everywhere. Souvenir. You both failed. Across these mountains, you reach the kingdom in Gotham, but the path there is treacherous. If you're just doing it for fun, I'd suggest you turn back. Finally within sight of your birthplace, Funky. I don't mind if the path is treacherous. I'm sure it will all be worthwhile. Yeah, I'm sure it will. Oh, hey, look, it's a crazy old pervert. I mean, did you see his face? I mean, I've made fun of him. I guess you weren't around for the Dragon Quest XI streams. You'll have to watch that on YouTube. But, yeah, they just look like really naked old men dancing around in the fully animated one. So just so you guys remember, we're going to be doing 4, 5, 6, 9... 8, 7, and then we'll be done with all the Dragon Quest games. And then we'll move on to Chrono Trigger, actually. How dare you hate waifu, or hit waifu. What a quack up. Ah, the drag goofs. That's okay. I'm not doing this to do it fast. This just gives me a nice chance to play an RPG with, you know, while allowing people, because not everybody likes RPGs. That's why, you know, like the way I used to do it was Wednesdays and Saturdays were all day streams, but then, you know, I got a job, so that didn't happen anymore. So the Wednesday streams just became an evening stream. I know. But it's just also something I don't really care how long it takes. Dragon Quest forever. I mean, if I think about it, these games are usually around 20 hours. At least the originals were. Dragon Quest XI was 60, I think. But I mean, you know, a couple months of it is it's not the worst thing to do. I mean, it was on PlayStation 4 versus, you know, all these on Game Boy. Like, this is a DS adaptation of an NES or SNES game. So, yeah. Dragon Quest XI is the newest Dragon Quest, so. Cool, mini metal. It was also a lot more open world than this. Like, this one's a lot more of just one place to the next, and not much else. Like, once we hit 9, there's gonna be side quests you can do, and, like, other things like that. And they're tracked in-game. So that's when, like, that starts stuff to add in more time. So, yeah. Oh, a prayer ring. Very nice. Oh, this seems like a safe place with all these human skeletons here. Oh no, that was unexpected! I'm gonna make that joke every fucking time. Ow. I mean, that's the second time I've made that joke today. This is the second unexpected we fought. Whenever you hear you lost your way, yes. Oh dear, perhaps you'd like to stay here the night. Sure. You just have a good rest. Yeah, I don't trust her. I can hear a funny noise. Sounds almost like a knife being sharpened. I think it's coming from upstairs. It's making you feel rather frightened. It's not too much trouble. Would you like to go up and have a look? Sure. Careful, won't you? Oh no, Funky can't seem to move. She's gonna murder us. Oh, awake, are you? I cast a spell on you so you'd sleep like the dead, but it looks like it wasn't quite strong enough. Hee. Have a look at this. I've been sharpening your weapon for you. Our strength increases by 5. It's still the middle of the night, though. You should go back and get some rest. Look at that. She was such a nice old lady. Sleep well, did you? It's morning already. Have a safe journey onward. I love how they literally set it up for you to assume she was going to murder you, and then they're like, oh, I was such a nice old lady, I decided to sharpen your weapon for you. Do. The wizened old wizards. The wizened old wizard of Oz. Mohi Kitty. So, are you gonna be, screwing up your, totals again? It happens. Let's kill the quack up. There we go. So now it can't put us to sleep. These white points are gonna actually be an issue, though. Well, that's up to you. You know, if you do the math smart enough, it'll fix itself. But you gotta play with numbers a lot to get that to work. I love how strong our Adam's apple is, though. Oh, nothing. That's what I thought. I mean, I could also remove who the top bits are and just make it the recent bits. I've actually been thinking about changing that to have recent donator anyway, because we don't need the top, really. Just the most recent, so everybody knows, you know, who the last person was. So it's not because of you that I was thinking of doing that. Ooh. Ugh. Okay, the Quack Up didn't put us to sleep. That's really all I cared about? Nice. Be great if Nara only healed though and didn't try to attack with magic as well, because that's just a waste. Oh well. Much I can do about that, so Hunter Mix should be pretty straightforward. Yeah, looks like she's saving her MP now, which I wish she would have done from the beginning, but you know, whatever. Not much I can change about that. Stop it, Nara! I'm trying the priest. Company along the way. Yep, I bet. Goodbye, priest. Well, that's a little rude, don't you think? Oh dear, is everything alright? That lady friend of yours is looking a bit off color. I'm alright, really, just a bit tired. There's no need for concern. I'll be fine. She's down. Oh no, we must get her to bed immediately. She can come to our inn. I say, there's a woman fainted here. Somebody come and give us a hand. Waifu, down and out. She doesn't seem to have a fever. It seems to be just a case of exhaustion. She'd rest here for a day at least. Now, if you'll excuse me. Thank the goddess, there's nothing seriously wrong with the poor thing. Oh, she's your wife, is she? She's certainly a beauty. You should take good care of that one. Don't wear her out so much in the future. Sorry for giving you such a fright, darling. I feel much better now. Just a bit sleepy, that's all. If you don't mind, I'll just sleep a little longer. Good night, darling. I know what's wrong with her, but it's a surprise for later. Good morning, sorry again about yesterday. I really do feel back to normal now. It won't be long before we reach our homeland. How exciting. Off we go. Of course I know what's wrong with her. I've played this game before. Ah, monster munchies. Good, I'm ever so glad to see you looking better. There's no need to thank me. I just did what any good person would do. Haha! I came here with my husband too. It's hard work climbing all the way up here, that's for sure. Yaw, yoodles. This is the village of Battenberg. We have snow here all year round. It never used to be anywhere near as hard to get here in the past before all the monsters came along. Kitty. Meow. I don't know what I expected. A file Pack-a-Punch. What the fuck is Pack-a-Punch? Oh, I can actually see what they have. The Fire Claw, the Dream Blade. Okay. Doubles a party member's strength. That's nice. So the boy will be the death of me. He won't eat a bite. After all the effort I went to making a soup to disguise the carrots, he says he hates so much. Come on now, if you don't eat it all up, you'll be kidnapped by monsters just like the poor Queen of Gotha. Well, that's a little rude. Ugh, I hate carrots. You're married, aren't you? Marriage can be a tricky old business. Your life can change unbelievably depending on who you decide to tie the knot with. I suppose that strong person in the relationship doesn't feel quite so much, though. It's the weaker one of the two who tends to finally experience the odd doubt or worry every now and then. You should make sure to take care of your wife, anyway. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Fancy losing a precious binnacle. I despair sometimes. Rip, lady. King of Gotha was a man named Pancras. He was an incredible man. I remember him visiting our village not long after he took to the throne. He stood on the bridge outside and looked off at Gotha Castle in the distance. What a sight! King of Gotha set out to rescue his wife years ago now, but there's no sign of either since. It's hard to see a bright future for Gotha with its rulers missing for so long. Ugh. Yes, Mohi Cat will equip that. And I will equip this. Nothing from here. I came here to buy a patent pinnacle, but they're all sold out at the moment. They're handmade, you see, so they can't make now the earth's located. It is in a year's time. Like gasp. I'm fine with that. Fine with that. Blood mail. A lead led to Garamantle. Thank God I don't want to buy anything here, cause whew. Have you been across the bridge yet? No. If you cross the bridge and descend down the cave, you'll eventually come to the Kingdom of Gotha. Oh, there's our castle. That's my castle. I'm a lot of trouble now. I broke the compass that Grammy gave me. She'll probably give me a right earful for this, so I don't want to go and face her. Oh, hold on. There you go. Get the proper party ready. Mini demons. Fight wisely. No. It's funny, that does nothing but waste your time to change everyone's stuff. That's all it does. It's just a nuisance. Oh my god, it's a mimic! I've been mimicked. Aha! Dream Blade working for me. If you can't tell, the Dream Blade puts things to sleep. Hence the reason it is a Dream Blade. Because you slice people and they fall into a dream state. Which is sleeping if, you know, you don't understand what a dream state is. Yep. I'm glad you understand. Sometimes these obvious jokes just go whoosh right over people's heads, so I try to take the time to explain them to people. So that they don't feel stupid. Nice. Alright, we killed the obnoxious one, but, like, I would have killed... There we go. Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm just here to do what I can. I think the goddess abundant me before going any further. I turn back for you. It's far too dangerous in here. Okay. Kill the prince! Worth. That's a lot of white princes. See, I kind of wish I could see exactly what these guys are going to be attacking so I don't attack the same ones. Like, I don't know. Whatever. You and your betting, I swear. You and that betting. So I wish this gave me the ability to choose which skills my party would use. That is some base. I mean, it's still pretty obvious when you see the giant slots show up on the screen. It's not as sneaky as you think. It used to call everything out too in slots in the chat. It just doesn't anymore. Restless armor. I think that's cursed armor.